stretch test to see like if it's gonna come off at all.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. I've missed you. Today I'm doing a video on HTV RONT, which was sent to me by their company. They sell on Amazon. I'm starting to see more and more of you guys get this thing, and I'm seeing the reviews, and I've used it a couple times, so I already know I like it. So I don't really like to do reviews on things if I don't like something, but since I like this guy, he made the cut, we're gonna do a tutorial today. We're also gonna test him on a bunch of things that I cut out for Craft Your Stash. If you don't know what Craft Your Stash is, it's a time of the year. I try to do it 4 times a year, and I cut tons of things from my membership files with all of the Auntie Tay products. We carry every color of Caesar heat transfer vinyl, all the different types, all the different colors. This quarter, I really focused on sublimation and heat transfer vinyl. So you need heat for both of those things, which was really nice because HTV RONT sent me this. Like, it looks better than the Cricut product. It has the even heat distribution on it. Look at how like classy the tray looks. And I know I always get flack when I'm like, Cricut makes really cute products, and everyone's like, we don't buy products because they're cute. Analytics say otherwise. I'm sorry, make anything in pink or teal and people are gonna be buying it. HTV RONT, thank you for making a very beautiful machine. We love this. It's not something we wanna put in a cubby hole. We want this on our table. So with that, what we're gonna do today, let's turn it on just to see how fast it heats up. Everything you see today is a member file for my Auntie Tay members, because it's $8 a month, but you get access to those files being a member, and also products that we carry on Shop Auntie Tay. So Caesar heat transfer vinyl is what you're gonna see today, guys. Lots of Caesar heat transfer vinyl. Okay, so what I wanted to do is turn this on. It's already heating up. It's at 212 degrees. I'm gonna press this. I'm assuming that's the temperature button, which it is. And it's already set at 320, which is like basically where I like to keep my heat transfer vinyl number at always. And it turns green. It was red, it turns green to tell us that it's heated up. I'm guessing this is the time, so you press that and down and up, super simple, just like the Cricut Easy Press. The little buttons are shaped kind of like a flower, so that's really cute. Okay, so you have up and down button, temperature, time setting. This is the start button. It will blink for the amount of time you have set, which the difference between this and Cricut's Easy Press, just because it's not Cricut doesn't mean it can't be better for a better price. This $800 heat press that I used to think was expensive until Cricut came out with a $1,000 George Foreman grill. It says 6 pounds, and basically what that means is this contraption by itself is 6 pounds of pressure. But when you push on it, this number actually changes. Now, when I had my friend using this, what she thought was you could set the weight and it would put that much pressure and you could walk away. That's not what it is. So if you thought that, no worries. It's telling you how much pressure you're actually putting on it with your actual manual hands. And maybe this needs to be a thing, but I've never run across it, like a product saying how much pressure it actually needs. Then you would know, okay, I have to hold 10 pounds of pressure in order for it to transfer properly. So we're gonna do a couple t-shirts. We're gonna go into some canvas, which canvas is one of the harder materials to heat press on. And because it has a zipper, I prefer to do it with one of these. Again, if you're seeing designs that you think are cute or colors that you think are cute, shopantietay.com. We carry all of the colors and styles, and my membership has all of these files. When I heat transfer vinyl, I don't even protect with things because I'm just like that. You guys can if you think that it's scary, but the plastic to me is enough for heat transfer vinyl to protect it. So I like to just go directly on it since this is one layer. Okay, this is bigger than the mat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the mat to the left and we're gonna do 2 presses. And I'm actually gonna hold down because that's what we're trained to do. And I'm going to quick the time and hold down. Okay, see, I am a beast. I am strong. See, this is first of all, this is a workout, but not consistently. So this is why I prefer to use the heat press, because it takes a second to get everything situated for your second press, whereas this would have been done on the heat press. So on this side, I'm only holding about 26 pounds of pressure because I feel like that's a little much. Easy Weed HTV can be hot peel, so I'm just gonna peel it. So there we have just some black, simple, easy weed on there. The thing I look for the most when heat pressing to make sure that it's gonna stay on for your customers, make sure it's gonna stay on for your team moms or whatever you're making it for, is that the texture of the shirt shows through the heat transfer vinyl. So now we have our Mouse Squad with one of our patterned heat transfer vinyls. Patterned heat transfer vinyl, Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl work exactly the same. They weed the same, they transfer the same cut pressures. So this time around, I am not going to put any pressure. I am just gonna let the machine do its job. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here. This design actually fit, so I didn't need to have to adjust anything. Patterned is also a hot peel. Let's see if it made a difference, not putting any weight on it. I still feel like I would put weight on it, but nope. We need weight. We need weight. We definitely need weight on it. Leaving it off, unless you want to let it cool a bit. No, I want to give it some pressure, because pressure is necessary. So doesn't make it like, because you have to do this with the Easy Press as well. So it doesn't make it less than the Easy Press, but it makes it the same. Okay. So you do peel warm when you do Easy Weed or Pattern, but I still don't like to peel it when it's super hot because it'll burn your hands. So that's why I kind of shake it like a Polaroid picture a little bit. And then I peel it off. Now, I see that texture of this shirt coming through here. So you'll start to see these little like textured, it'll look a little textured. It'll blend in more with what the shirt looks like. What I really want to try is this canvas 2-layer little makeup bag. So I'm just gonna hold some pressure, and typically with the heat press, we would tack the first layer, which means to press it for a second and then peel that and then do the second layer. But I'm only gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because this is not a heat press. So if we'd had a heat press, whenever doing multiple layers, it works a lot faster because you only need 1 second, because holding heat on heat transfer vinyl for 15 seconds actually causes it to shrink a bit. And when you're doing layers and it needs a lot of lining up, it's not gonna work very good. And we don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna take the plastic from the Hustler and put it back on this because simple Easy Weed, which is what this is, and this is glitter, this needs protection. You cannot just heat transfer on top of it. It will melt it. Glitter, different story. Again, that 101 series will be very helpful on the different types. Okay, so now I can peel this. That worked amazing. I wanna test a tack system. We'll do it with a canvas. I'm gonna tack it at 35 pounds for 1 second. Oh wait, I'm gonna press that because it doesn't schedule it. Okay, 50 pounds. Let's see if 50 pounds for just a split second works. Girl, boys, tacking works. Can you hold 50 pounds of pressure? Guys, I don't know if I'm just really, really strong, but 50 pounds was super easy. Guys, tack 50 pounds of pressure for about 2 seconds and then do your next layer. Want to make sure the final press is for 15 seconds. So since that's just 1 layer, I know that was exciting, but I'm gonna hold it for the full 15 seconds. Not at 50 pounds though, that seems excessive. Right now I have it at 20 pounds, plenty of weight. No need to like do an ab workout with this thing. And if your heat transfer vinyl like peels just a tiny bit when it's still hot, that glue is still wet. It's like you melted the glue and you peeled it, and then that's why a lot of heat transfer vinyls are cold peel, because the glue needs to like solidify and then you can pull it off. Easy Weed, which is what I'm using right here, very forgiving, so you can pretty much hot peel it. I wanted to kind of do like a scratch test, a stretch test, to see like if it's gonna come off at all. I want to stretch you. I don't want to stretch it too much because honestly, like, heat transfer vinyl is not designed to stretch. There is stretch heat transfer vinyl if you're looking for a stretch and you need a stretch. I don't want to take my shirt and like Hulkify it. I want it to stay on my body and I don't need it to be stretchy. So this is our patterned heat transfer vinyl too. I have actually over 200 heat transfer vinyl patterns as I'm filming this, but so if you like patterned heat transfer vinyl or patterned vinyl, then you'll want to be an Auntie Tay shopper, but if you want to shop a lot, you want to be an Auntie Tay member. We set our prices at the lowest you can go because of our membership, and because our membership helps us fund all the things that we do in the Auntie Tay world, we are able to offer the best prices on our on our products. Okay, so I want to do a little stretchy stretch. This is on there good, guys. If you're doing things for business, or selling things, I highly recommend always at least starting with one of these. I do actually recommend getting a heat press if you're gonna be selling though. You don't have to get an $800 heat press. They have lots on Amazon that work to start out with. Personally, I like clamshells because I like the pressure. They're just a little bit more sturdy. It seems like lots of heat presses that you can start with and invest in. But if you're a crafter, this is great. Onesies, like babies are not super hard on their clothing. T-shirts for little kids, T-shirts for one-time use only, like these are perfect. But if you are a brand and you want those shirts to be like something someone's gonna wear weekly because it's just such a cool shirt, you want a heat press. But this guy, amazing. Things like this are amazing to sell because less material needed, really customizable, really easy to pair with other things you can sell and up your profit margins and all the things. If you are a business, check out our business membership. You guys get 30% off all of our heat transfer vinyl. With that, I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Highly suggest this. I didn't really have to explain how to use this. I just got to show you guys like the perks of it and what to do. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.